we're back with a video. Makeup, yeah, just one of my makeup brushes wanted to fall. Just so get ready with me. I have my mirror right here, so if I look in my mirror, you know, back and forth, it's just gonna be that. I did get some new stuff from Ulta today because of ginger ale, because your girl is developing a sore throat and we rebuke it in the name of Jesus. It is not going to come here in this throat. So I got some lashes. Hope you can see it. I got like this wax melt. This wax melt from Ulta too as well. This elf concealer. It was worth $3 and I said I might as well try it and give you all the deets on it. And then I got this NYX concealer and I got some as well. I really have not been on this channel for long, and if you've known me from a few years back, I've made a Caribbean palette and I also made like some other videos too. So like I'm just not the niche type of girl. Like whatever fits for me fits, honey, fits. Anywho, so I'm gonna use the elf Power Grip Primer. Best thing to ever invest in. And this may be a drugstore makeup because honestly, and they're cheap. People be taxing, okay? So maybe somewhat drugstore products. I was literally just like, so like, I'm gonna do get ready with me because why freaking not? So this is a little get ready with me. Girl, I said that over. I may not care, but I care. So your girl has been up to just finishing school. Like when I tell you school has kicked me in the butt. I'm in a new relationship now. I remember when a few videos back I was in a different relationship, but now that one is over and I'm in a new one. It's like the styling wax and it's like tinted. Girl, I'm gonna try it because if it makes my eyebrows look crazy, y'all gonna fight me. Someone gonna fight me, so what is going on? Is this wax supposed to be this hard? I can't do anything with this wax. Like, what is going on with this? Is it me? I think it's me. I think it's me. I think it's me, y'all. I think it's me. Just have been gone and been adulting. And you know, adulting sucks. Like, I am freaking not loving the adult life. Like, if I can go back to my college days, I would. I really would. But as you can see, we are over here striving as an adult somewhere in some form. Like, I don't even freaking know what I'm doing as an adult. I feel like I got less money, more problems, and everything else. Hold on. Being an adult is like just responsibilities on top of responsibilities, and I just been over YouTube. Like, I was over just social media in general because I just never thought I would make it in anything, and I was the type of person like, no one views me, no one's looking at me, who cares? You be like thinking like nobody cares about what you have to talk about because you're literally not that girl, and I really thought for the longest time I wasn't. I remember I started my YouTube channel just because I went through a breakup with my ex and I was like feeling so down about it, and YouTube was a way for me to cope. But now I'm in a really nice, happy relationship that I really do like. My man. I know. And I am just like in Ollie with my man. And that's crazy. I just find it amazing because I really didn't think I would be in a relationship with somebody that interests me. Yeah, look at God. But yeah, I literally just used a wrong concealer, and yeah. So just literally being in this relationship has blossomed me into a better woman, which is crazy. And you know, before I even got into this relationship, you know what's so funny? I've dealt with the worst men in the bunch of men, and I literally had to figure out, why was I dealing with the same type of men again? I think I remember I dealt with my ex again in 2021, and I literally should never messed with my ex again, because girl, what was going on? It was a lot going on. This looks so crazy on camera, but it's gonna blend. Just trust the process. I was like, oh my gosh, like I am messing with this. I'm messing with my ex again, and this is just not good, God. Like, what is going on? And that was like my biggest like go-to for therapy. Toxic relationships. Oh my gosh. And I was dealing with these guys too as well when I was in school. I remember when I was dealing with this one guy in school, he like did me dirty. Literally. It's gonna be a story time, but he did me dirty. And it's so funny how I think he saw me back on Instagram again, and then he started just like, oh, I am saying sorry to you, this and that and the other. Now I forgive and I forget, but at the same time, sir, I'm not about to go deal with you again when you did me dirty. That's just not smart on my part. I'm not doing that. I'm really not doing that. So this is how I do my concealer now. I like put it in certain places on my eye. Now I used to do like a whole shebang with my concealer, but girl, no, we're not doing that. It's too late at night. It's too late at night. It's like he literally just said, oh, I'm sorry and everything for how I did you. And like, to me, I take it as a sign of, yeah, I'm never messing with you ever again, and we're just never gonna be friends. Because my new relationship shows me that men were toxic towards me for no reason. Like, in my new relationship, kudos to my man if he watches this. He literally has shown me not to be toxic. I didn't understand why I was in these toxic relationships with these toxic men, and I felt like a need to just be with them. And over and over, to tell you stories about the relationships I was in with these men. Oh, let me tell you, I will tell. I don't hold a grudge anymore. I feel like it is what it is, and it is what it should be. I feel like just me being in this relationship has taught me not to even care about them, because they were a non-factor. Toxic relationship and going into a relationship that is not toxic now, it's just an amazing feeling. Like, I don't know who needs to hear this. Like, you will be in that right relationship for you. Like, it's gonna be right and it's gonna be amazing. Oh, just a disclaimer, I am not no beauty guru, so if I do anything wrong and you're like, oh no, you're not doing this correct, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna be like, ma'am, this is just Walmart. This is what you get. This is what you give. And I also got my L'Oreal Mercier. My L'Oreal Mercier, best freaking powder ever. If you ain't got it, don't say it. Girl, yeah, like I was just in awe with the fact that I am not how I used to be anymore with certain men. And that is a good thing. Like, no matter what anybody tells you, like, that is such a great thing that you're not with certain men anymore. And you're not dealing with them. And being with my boyfriend has taught me that being toxic is not fun. When you're healthy, girl, when you're healthy and you are in a healthy situation, you're gonna feel healthy. You're gonna do everything else. I don't really bake, but I kind of do, if that makes sense. Girl, I don't know. It makes sense to me, okay? This concealer looks great. I like this concealer. But anywho, yeah. I was just like not feeling it. It took me so long to be in something that wasn't toxic and actually just blossoming as like this person really does like me. He really wants to be with me. It's not anything. It's not like he wanted to do anything. He just wanted to be with me. Like, girl, I've never experienced a girlfriend proposal from somebody. I've never experienced freaking anything. I've never experienced those from any of my past relationships. I think the only thing I experienced from my past relationships were like a freaking card with a freaking thing, but those were cute in high school. But now we as a grown adults, we as 26. Okay, I'm technically almost 26 anyways, but yeah, that I'm with. Like, he's an amazing guy. He's an amazing guy. One day I would show him. I feel like some people seen him on my TikTok already, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna go in with my contour. The girls love it this. I love it. The girls be coming. And I have the medium to dark packet. This is the only contour that actually fits with everything on my face. Other ones look crazy on my face. And I'm gonna also just use the middle for that. But yeah, your girl is just really in that moment of time where everything is different. And the men that I used to mess with, I don't mess with anymore. I remember I kept getting ghosted before I met my boyfriend. I was ghosted multiple times by men because I was expressing my boundaries about what I wanted. and they would get mad at me for expressing my boundaries of what I wanted from a person. Like, literally my boundaries. My boundaries, because like I wasn't gonna deal with no sucker. I wasn't gonna deal with no guy that was not giving me what I wanted in the moment. Like, I wasn't doing that. Not today, not ever. Like, some men be really thinking that they're the prize, but they're really not. The video, because my camera decided to get hot. Yeah, I'm talking about you. But it's just like, you're not in a toxic relationship anymore. You're not toxic. You're not how it used to be when you're toxic. You're in a different situation. Toxic anymore, like, it's whatever. And that's a good thing. I feel like that's so great. You're not in a toxic thing anymore. So it's like, now what do you do differently? How do you do things differently? Where are you gonna go differently? How are you gonna be different with your relationship? So I do not use eyeshadow like that, but when I do, I just do. Since we're gonna do a cute look, I'm gonna use this one actually, and we're gonna kind of blend with this. But yeah, this is a lot of things I've learned being 25, in my years of being 25. It's just that I'm not like I used to be, where I let a man just do whatever he feels like he wants to do with me. It's more of, you're not gonna play me like no sucker. So I ain't no sucker, and I ain't no fool too either. So whatever you want, you do. It's whatever you do. But just know, you're not playing me like no sucker. Like, I'm not doing that with no man no more. It is what it is. Certain guys really be thinking that you are the same person before, but you're not. It is what it is. I feel like I've grown to not feel the way that I need to feel about certain men anymore, because I'm not mad anymore. I'm not upset anymore about it. It is what it is, and it is what it should be. Yeah, this is really cheap at Ulta, and it's cheap. I'm telling you, it's nice. Use nice drugstores products here. These are dupes. I feel like God has blessed me to just really recognize on how people were treating me and how they were trying to do me. They were trying to make your girl seem like she was a sucker, but she ain't no sucker. She's not no sucker. I feel like I'm be talking like I'm from New York, but I'm definitely from Maryland. So let me calm down now. Definitely from DC, some parts of DC and whatnot. And I will get mascara on my eye. Cool. Here's the highlighter I'm gonna use. Hopefully y'all can see it. And usually I would put on blush first, but it really don't matter right now. I'm gonna use like the golden part of this highlighter because it's so cute and it fits with the skin and it's not doing too much. It's not doing too much. I just feel like it's a new day, ladies. It's time for us to leave those men alone. Get into what you have for yourself. Like, just to leave you with this, the men that do you dirty and that just keep playing you is just not worth it. They're not worth it at all, and they're just not it. Like, it's not it. This is the blush I'm gonna use. Know that to y'all. This is the Milani blush called Crush. Find you a guy that respects your boundaries and everything about you, because I know it took me a while, because I one day want to get married, have kids, but I mean, whoever's for me will be for me. Right now it's my boyfriend that's for me, and I really do like this man because he's amazing, and you know, he's just like an amazing person. So I like to put my blush on my nose. You like to over blush it, because why not over blush it? So I overlined the lid now, and we're gonna go in our two besties. This is the So Juicy by ColorPop. Ooh, get you the So Juicy by ColorPop, and then my bestie NYX girl. So yeah, I'm just telling y'all, don't let these men treat you the way you do. To really find the purpose of certain guys is to really get your boundary list together. No matter what, stick to your boundary list, and don't let no man tell you like, oh, I don't do that, I'm not blah blah blah. They're not worth it. Cause what you mean you can't do that? Way better than that, and you're amazing for that. I'm about to use this. That's it. But like, get your boundary list. Don't go back to those past relationships that you ever did. Learn from me. Don't do past relationships. Don't do situationships. Situationships will never ever be it. Trust me, because I tell you not. If you are a hopeless romantic like me, situationships ain't it. Get with a guy that truly shows you that he cares about your boundaries, he respects your time, he respects wanting to talk to you and everything. Anyway, thank you for chit-chatting with me. So thankful for you guys to watch my videos. I appreciate it. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment on other things that you want to see me do. Make sure you watch my vlogs, my everyday weekends. And yeah, we'll see you later. Bye.